Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to cross the line. That's right, TNA Cross the Line. It's time to do that. I got thrown by the fact that it no longer says I've played TEW 2020 very little. So we're jumping in with this. This is the 2010 mod. This is TNA. It's a Monday Night Wars. It is January the 4th. It is when Hogan debuts. We're kicking it off. But this is a pre-show match. It's throwing by the fact when you go book start show, it doesn't go, are you sure? And I like that screen because it covered up what we booked and stuff. I like that. I missed that. Alright, here we go. It is time. I'll stop moving the hat, I promise. This is our pre-show match. A pre-show match. Alicia Flash, cheerleader Melissa, defeat Roxy, Nikki Rocks, in 5 minutes 43 pinfall and air raid crush. Announcing was good. Alicia Flash was much better than Roxy. That's good. I'm going to turn Dirt Sheet off. I don't like having it on. So here we go. It's time to cross the line. A 70. I'll take it. I'll take it. Basically, Hogan Easy arriving. We do the thing we've already seen in the start of the video, where they go, where they rip up the formats. But in this world, they declare all titles vacant. Yeah, it's a mix. WCW 2000 reboot and TNA's reboot. They also tell Hall, Nash and Waltman, like they did in real life, that everyone in TNA is going to have to earn their spot, brother. And the band are really annoyed about that. But it's like, look, if you're going to work here, it's not like the old days. Everyone's going to earn their spot here. Everyone is going to earn their spot. Let's go through it. Poor rating. Waltman got very good rating for his gimmick. The band storyline has started. Hulk Hogan was good. Nash did a masterful job. Waltman did a masterful job in Rising. Got us up to a strong start. Got a 70. There's no Steel Asylum match. I couldn't find a Steel Asylum match in the thing. So we're going to have a scramble match instead. 12-minute scramble match between Homicide, Alex Shelley, Suicide, Consequences Creed, Amazing Red, Jay Lethal for the TNA X Division Championship. Alex Shelley separated his shoulder. Oh no. Performance-wise, Homicide got a 63, Shelley got a 59, Suicide got a 62, Consequence Creed got a 41, Amazing Red 61, Black Producer 60. X Division storyline has started. Oh, it doesn't tell you who's improved. I don't want that. I just want to see who's improved. Right, so basically, Homicide wins. Homicide. Kojima. Lariat. So, Homicide is your champion, your X Division champion. But after the match, just like in, I know Terry Taylor, why does he look so happy about that? Alex Shelley separated his shoulder. Waste tiling, Terry. I'm happy I've still got a job. After that, Jeff Hardy returns to the Impact Zone where Des to the top. Des to the top. And he attacks Homicide and like gets a ladder out and sits on top of the ladder. It's a shame because like him sitting on top of that red structure is really iconic. So let's pretend that was a Steel Asylum match and that's what happened. Because it's in the opening titles. Next segment. We're doing it like real life. There's certain things that I just think are so, like, they have to happen. So the Nasty Boys destroying Team 3's locker room backstage. Even though the Nasty Boys, as they are in this game, they are working for New Japan. So they're over in New Japan. Nasty Boys trash their locker room. The Nasty Boys trash their locker room. Poor and great. Pat Kenny was a bad road agent. Okay, might fire Pat Kenny. Pat Kenny's gone. Pat Kenny is gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's an issue. So we have a 6-woman tag match. ODB, Taylor Wilde and Sarita against the Beautiful People. And the Beautiful People win. When Madison Ray pinned Taylor Wilde. ODB was Velvet Sky was the best in ring. You know, Lacey Von Erich was the worst because Lacey Von Erich is the worst. So Lacey Von Erich's probably not going to be around very long. You might have noticed I've gone for Angelina Love. I haven't even put that on the video yet. I only put it on my Twitter. The list of signings that I've tried to make. So, get rid of that. So, yeah, not terrible, but better than I thought it would be. Then after the match, I thought this would do better. Awesome Kong comes down and basically destroys all 6 women. Awesome Kong kicks ass, lays everyone out. Then we get a tag match. Thought we're putting a quality tag match here. The British Invasion defeat Generation Me in 1503 when Doug Williams pinned Max Buck with an assisted European uppercut. Brutus Magnus gets to 57. Doug Williams gets 65 and mid-50s for the Young Bucks. I mean, Generation Me. $64 rating. I'm happy with that. I'll take that. Then we get what happened in real life. The limo turns up. Ric Flair gets out of the limo and Ric Flair walks into the building. Nature Boy gimmick and it's great. Get to 73. I'm happy. Then we get a match between Abyss and Raven. A very, very short match. 4:22. The Abyss storyline is started with a segment. Dr. Stevie did good work at ringside. Abyss gets a 70. Raven gets a 58. Abyss defeated Raven following botched interference from Dr. Stevie. Then after the match, it looks like Dr. Stevie is about to attack Abyss with Raven when Mick Foley runs down and makes the save. Then we go backstage and Hogan is in his little office and in comes Nash and Hall and Hogan says, I'm glad you could come and see me, brother. I think it's only right that Scott Hall works for his contract and we've got a little thing starting. It's going to be a tag team title tournament and I want the outsiders, I want the band, brother, in that tournament. So if you win a match next week, you're in that tournament and Scott Hall gets a contract. Kevin Nash like, I'll do that, it's not a problem, we'll win the whole tournament. Hulk, better be some sweet cash for being champion. And Hogan goes, as long as you earn it and do it the right way. And Nash like, of course you will. He throws up and Hogan doesn't give it back. He turns around, 2 sweets. Scott Hall and they walk out together. Deserve better announcing. Good, 71. Happy with that. Then we get a segment. I thought this would do better. The lack of anything interesting happening in this segment was a problem. That's perfect, because that's exactly what the issue with this segment would be. Nothing interesting happens in this segment. Sting bumps into Ric Flair backstage. They kind of hug. hug it out. It's been a long time. Good to see you. And Eric Bischoff walked past, looks at the two of them and goes, just like old times, and walks away. And Flair and Sting like look at Bischoff like slightly concerned, like because he goes, I know. So get to 59. A lack of anything interesting happening. Brilliant. Perfect. Then we get a big 8-man tag. Just a big 8-man tag. Hogan, basically this idea is Hogan and Bischoff want to see guys in the ring. They want to see them in the ring wrestling. So it's Jeff Jarrett, D'Angelo Dinero, Hernandez and Morgan against Desmond Wolfe, Rhino, Daniels and Tomko. Jeff Jarrett pins Tomko with a stroke. Let's see. Hernandez gets 63. Matt Morgan gets 63. Hernandez gets 65. Pope 64. Jarrett is 74. Daniels is 73. Desmond Wolfe is 72. Tomko, I don't think I'm going to... Honestly, Tomko is going. Rhino gets a 60. Tomko is... I'm not keeping Tomko. I've got zero plans for Tomko. He's probably going to be on Explosion. You're probably never going to see Tomko because I'm not showing you Explosion. So you're never going to see Tomko. After the match, Sting goes into Hogan's office. He goes, I want to know what the game is, Hogan. I want to know what the plan is. What's your game? Why are you really here? I'm here because I want to be here. I'm here because I believe in TNA. I'm here because I've been here for years because I believe in TNA. I love this place. What do you believe in, Hogan? Hogan goes, look, I'm just here to make it the best it can be. I look around and I see the young guys and I see the potential here and I just want to make it happen. I just want to help it happen, Sting. And everyone's got to earn their place, Sting. If you want a shot at a world title match, you're going to have to earn it. Like everyone else. No one's guaranteed a thing. Sting goes, well, I like the sound of that, Hogan. I'm fine with that. But I'll be watching you. In our main event, an exceptional match, Kurt Angle defeats AJ Styles and Sting in 19 minutes 35 when Kurt Angle submitted Sting with an ankle lock. AJ, I mean, look at it. 80, 81, 90 for Kurt Angle. Horse. So Kurt Angle. Looks like Kurt Angle is going to get that title shot at Genesis. Who will he be against? We'll have to find out. And then, oh, that's a shame. Kurt Angle introduces a debut Bobby Lashley. He says there's a man, he's a machine, he's a beast, a young, strong, amateur wrestling background guy like myself. He's a future champion. His name is Bobby Lashley, and Bobby Lashley comes out. The crowd pop for Lashley. Lashley. Samoa Joe chokes out Bobby Lashley. Gets him behind and chokes him out. And stares down Angle as it goes off air. We get... What? No, but like... No. What do you mean at 57? I feel that show should have been in the 60s. We lost popularity in one region, increased popularity in 20 regions. That's the first episode of Impact. 57. I'm going to have to get used to this new version of the game. Only one segment where nothing interesting happened. I don't think that was a bad show. We've kind of found out things, you know. So that's good. Thank you for watching the first episode. Join me for the next episode next. We're not doing Explosion.